you ready?
Are you ready for the podcast? Whole lot we gon' broadcast. Dropping gems, these are all facts. Shoot flicks like Men in Black. Are you ready for the podcasts? Hitting every spot, Dalmatian. Taking off like a spaceship. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic.
You nervous, man? Are you nervous? Are you nervous?
No.
What's up, brother? Man, I haven't seen you since last year, bro.
Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. I like that sweater, man. Let me see what you got. What you got on there?
Just a little something. I mean, it's nothing. It's nothing big. It's nothing big.
Nigga, for a second there, I thought you had a swastika on your fucking wrist, nigga. I'm like, we about to end this shit right here and there, man.
It's something for the culture.
I hear you, man. Welcome to the ride, man. You got the originators of Opinionated-Facts, man. We're back from an extended stay hiatus, as they say, man. You got your boy Fifth.
Boy, CY. Hey, what's that? Shirt you got on? What's that shit?
Yo, in the business, we call it prototypes, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my baby did this for me, man. So don't say. But if I turn around, the back is open, so it's like a half shirt, nigga. It's like it's not really a shirt.
Why would you wear that? Something with the back open.
Because it's just I just put it on to see what it's look. Nah, nigga, it's a real shirt, nigga.
Let me see. You got your logo on there?
Yeah. It's on the inside. I would have to unbutton it, man. See what we got. We got the signature series here. Hold on, let me do something real quick here, and I'll be right with you. Yeah, man. So we got like the like the signature series type stuff, man. Future Astronaut Athletics, man, is gonna be starting here in 26, man, with a golf line. So the first things that we're doing is we're gonna outfit a golf team that's gonna be playing in a tournament here coming up in June, man.
Am I on it?
I was gonna call you the other day and ask you if you're gonna be playing golf anytime soon, and let us do.
Seems like I would be a part of the team, but okay.
Yeah. You know what, man? You know who you remind me of, man? That this morning, I literally laughed my ass off. It made me. It was the funniest thing. It dawned on me. Kevin Garnett and I have a lot in common because we did with you and Paul Pierce.
I thought you was gonna say Kevin Spacey.
No, no, bro. You and Paul P, y'all the same person, nigga. Listen. So you know with Jeff Teague and all those guys got this little one-on-one thing going on.
Yeah.
So Garnett brought it up as a journalist would, talking about it. But Pete took it to another level, said I may get into this, and what all he gonna do?
I was just sitting there thinking I should get in it.
Again, there you go, man. But yo, man. You and Paul P, man, y'all have some kind of kindred spirit with each other, man. So, yeah, man, you're welcome to the ride, man. You got the boys. I forgot how to.
Because I'm sitting here thinking, right? Like, if I can shoot, I'm a natural shooter. I'm left-handed, so I'm a natural born shooter. So what I'm saying,
are we gonna do this again, man?
No.
I thought we was talking about our shirt, but go ahead.
Okay, what I'm saying is I'm a natural born shooter.
Gotcha.
So one of the reasons the only reason I probably couldn't play in the NBA is because I can shoot contested shots, but I'm only 6'1". You see what I'm saying? So if I got somebody 6'6", 6'5", 6'7" on me, it's gonna be hard for me to hit shots because I'm sort of like a flat foot, maybe 2-inch jump shooter. I don't do a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Bro. I'm a pure shooter. Like I was. Man, thinking back on it, I could probably hit, 60, 70 threes in a row. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that a lot of times out of Shaw. Y'all didn't even know. I'd be out there at night on the court, just hitting shots.
You know what, man? I believe you. And
so that's what I'm saying. Like,
let's revise something. Instead of doing a race, let's do 1-on-1 to 10.
Well, we ain't even done the race because you skated.
But again. You know what you remind me of? You're like a woman that flirts but never want to call a nigga back. You flirt like a motherfucker. Like, oh, you look nice in your suit. Hey, what you doing later on? I got some shit I got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's you. So he said, let's just play one-on-one, bro. And we can do the whole deal like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because ironically, I know you have no skills that I'm worried about, man. You know what I'm saying? You and Paul Pierce.
No, what I'm just saying is I'm a shooter. So dog, like I can shoot. Like that's me more than anything. Like I've been a shooter, like way before Steph Curry. You know, I'm like right there along the lines of like, let's say Ray Allen, yo. I mean, it's been so long since. I mean, yeah, man, I'm a shooter. I mean, that's
dog. You said the exact same thing months ago. You said way before Steph Curry. So you may be telling the truth, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You see that? I mean, it's like I can't, dog. I could do the whole show like this. I wouldn't even have to stop. No matter how long we went, I could just keep doing this. I could keep because it's my natural shot. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, when the last time?
Look at how my hand is going to the exact same space.
When the last time you shot a jumper, bro?
A jumper?
Yeah.
Man, probably I would say 3 or 4 months ago. I
had really?
You know what I'm saying? I had to put some people down. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I had to put some people down. You mean like on a full size goal or what?
You're not talking on nephew's little like Nerf goal, are you, dog? You're not dunking on nephew.
No.
Hold on, so you're not dunking on nephew, are you?
No.
Okay. Nah, like a real regulation, 10 feet, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Bro, light work.
Okay, man, we have to do that, man. But yo, man, it's just you reminded me of him, man. Like I said, I can't confirm or deny that you're not a hooper. I'm not saying you're a hooper, but you probably know how to shoot or whatever. So that's probably legit, bro. But I don't really believe it. But so what's been good, man? You know, a lot has happened since we last got together, man. During the holidays.
Seems like it's been a year. I'm 44 now. You know what I'm saying? Like I hadn't seen you.
Your waist?
I'm 44 now. So I mean, you know, things are progressing, man. Seems like it's so long. Like, you know, we're back.
Yeah, man. A lot has happened, man. You know, we got a new president. You know, we got a lot going on, man.
So we was on election night. Did we go after election night? Did we
did a holiday special, but we didn't really talk about it. We never really, bro. We have actually never talked about, because the last time we got together, we was talking about Diddy as well. You gave us a real good rundown on Diddy, bro. And a lot of that stuff was viral, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know. But yeah, that's the last time we got together. We never really talked about Trump and you know, a lot, you know, all he got going on, man. So there's lots happening, man. So you know, Tuesday those tariffs take effect, bro. In terms for the autos and all that, man. So that's a lot going on with that, man.
What countries?
Oh, everybody, man. I got but before I kind of get into that, I kind of want to go back to Trump, man. But you know, some things that was on my mind, because you know it was Black History Month and all that, and Trump invited a lot of black celebrities,
black people at the White House.
Yeah, man. My question to you, bro, you know. And I think I kind of know the answer to this, man, because it'll be a kind of foolish not to. If you got to invite to the White House, Donald Trump, would you accept the invite and go?
Oh yeah, I'll go.
Absolutely, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that's a different thing as opposed to what Snoop did. Going to Trump, because you know Bill Maher is a big Donald Trump. You know, he kind of rails against him a lot, but he got invited and he's looking forward to it. But I think that's a good thing to go, man. But I don't like to do the Black History events. I like going for something else, man. But you know, that just me. But would you'll go though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, why would I mean? I guess.
Yeah, Boosie's say Boosie was there.
When was Boosie there?
Went doing that whole thing. Yeah, Boosie got invited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Boosie got invited, man. Boosie is well liked by Donald Trump. He said he's going to ask him for a pardon and all that, man. And I know that
he had pardoned one of Snoop's homeboys, so that's why Snoop went.
Bro, I don't, you know, because people were talking about Snoop, man. You know, he's just this mega. He's a mega, like a global star now. I don't hold him in the same regard as I used to with Snoop, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he talked, because you know he gave people a lot of slack about when other people did it, like last time when Trump got it inaugurated, whatever. He was talking trash about people, but he ended up doing kind of the same thing. But he tried to make it seem like it wasn't as you know as bad, bro. But I'm not a big fan of Snoop anymore, man. You know, because he got paid like $25,000 a day going to the Olympics or something, or it was some kind of crazy thing, man. He's a megastar now, man.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I would go, bro. So far, what you think about our new president, man? What he's done, man?
Man, he's doing a bunch of crazy shit, man.
Is it quite crazy, man? Or
he's just doing like anything he want to do. It's like anything he think of.
Well, the next question: do you think so? Does that lend credence that presidents really don't do nothing in the first whatever, like Joe Biden, all them dudes, whatever? But he's really he's doing a lot, bro. Yeah. Whether it's good or bad, he's doing a lot, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you think of it so far? Like, what?
It's hard to wrap your head around it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to wrap your head around it. I just say that. I don't want to say either yay or nay. I just think it's hard to wrap your head around it. I think it's a bunch of. He's making history. Like, I mean, and hopefully makes the people take the election more serious, regardless on what side you're on. That joint is wild, man. He's wild.
You know what? I don't think that he's. I mean, you know, like I said, he's doing a lot. Like, you know, looking for like wasting the government and all that. You would think that's a good thing, right? But I think a lot of times people are kind of
the delivery is horrible.
Right. That I was about to say that, man. I was about to say that. But does it really matter? Because how important is that what he's doing?
It matters. The delivery always matters. Because America is like a headline grabbing society. So when you say something and they post it up there, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't like the way it looks. Like if you had other people saying it, or other, you know, people saying it or doing it different ways, you wouldn't get as much backlash.
So you think so what if the outcome of what he's doing is tremendous for America? Do you think he still owes us a kinder, gentler delivery and all that, or does it put you in the same token as like a boss at a job or something like that? You're trying to get results, so sometimes the delivery is not as you want it to be.
Well, I mean, you kind of making the point. He's trying to run it as a job, like as a private corporation, when it's not. It's a government. It's America, and it's all types of checks and balances. You know, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like he's kind of going afraid from that. Like this ain't Donald Trump LLC. You know what I'm saying? Where man, you know what? Y'all ain't doing shit. Gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, man, when you look at that joint, like look at the daggone like the laying off. I've never seen a president have so much impact so instantaneous. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I've always been one of those people who like, man, president can't do shit. You know what I mean? He, blah, blah, blah. This motherfucker came in like, nah, y'all motherfuckers going back to work tomorrow. Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers, y'all ain't got no job no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, y'all motherfuckers, hit me with another 25%. You know what I'm saying? Like, the tariffs, like, you ain't never seen nobody just come in this joint like, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, and I
think that's wild.
But is it a bad wow, or is it like, yo, we needed that wow?
I mean, we might needed it. Could have been either way. I mean, it's a different wow. We ain't never seen this before. You ain't never seen no president come in and have like this type of, like, every day he signed a new executive order. Right,
because you know one thing I didn't know was that him and Musk had signed orders to basically shut down the CFPB, which is the Consumer Protection Board, you know what I'm saying, which is huge for people that's trying to like fight companies and help with the credit and all that, man. But he shut that down. And Elizabeth Warren kind of was happy that a judge kind of blocked it, so it's kind of back, so to speak, whatever, man. But they're finding a lot of waste management with money, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of waste out here.
Yeah, man. The one that stuck out to me the most was totally egregious. There's one guy that had a contract with the government through the U.S. Postal Service. The contract paid him $5 million a year to do the following. He would periodically have to go to a post office and to watch how it flows for 15 minutes a day or whatever, or how it, and then he could leave and just write a report and whatever, and it would send him total of like $5 million a year. He's had this contract for at least a decade.
Wow.
That's one of the things, man. And the thing that Trump was like, "Yo, we're gonna find all this waste, and we're gonna give the Americans like $5,000." And niggas perked up then, like,
we ain't heard much about that lately, though. Where that money at?
Yo, you're not getting it, because the thing that's gonna benefit you the most is HR 25, which is a new bill that's just got to the Ways and Means. Like they're gonna try to do like a flat tax to get rid of the IRS.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing, according to the like Politico, that will stop it is the Democrats. But majority of the Americans want it. It will literally shut the IRS down. And they will use tariffs to pay for everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that Trump is doing now, man. You know? Yeah, man. I don't know much about these tariffs, man, but I know it's taking effect on Tuesday. So all the prices for cars are going to go up. A lot of the tariffs are so far impacting the state of West Virginia, which is his big stronghold. And they had the news there the other day. They were asking people about it, man. They didn't know what to say. They voted for him, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but he didn't mention a whole bunch of this stuff during the election, did he?
No, I think he's bullet pointed. He's bullet pointed everything he's done. I don't think he's off.
He ain't say like people was gonna have to come back to work. He didn't mention this stuff about waste. I don't think he mentioned that like Elon was gonna have a position. He didn't mention a bunch of this stuff, yo.
What's wrong with Elon having a position?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Like, but I don't think he mentioned it.
So what do you think? What do you think of Elon as his kind of like as his right hand man, as the head of Doge and all that? What do you think? What do you think of that collaboration, that album that they made?
I think it's gonna blow up at some point. When it blow up, that shit gonna be crazy, yo.
You think they're gonna start? You think they'll start beefing or something like that?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I see that coming too. I see a big time beef coming, and how it ends, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna end bad.
Yeah, it's going.
You ever been like in a relationship and be like, yo, when this shit ends, it's gonna be awful. Like this shit ain't gonna end pretty. There's no way it could end pretty. It's that kind of shit. Like, yeah.
But
she gonna talk about my mama.
Yeah, but while you in it,
some shit about me.
But while you in it, man, it's the best time of your life. So yeah, they're having a good time. They're having a good time, man. So
right, but it's gonna end. Don't worry about it.
You think it's gonna end?
Oh, nigga, yeah. You got two. I wouldn't say the word narcissist because I think that's almost like a made-up word. But you got two like type A boss personalities that are gonna, you know what I mean?
Right. So you think they're going to clash because they're both alpha dogs, right? In terms of what, I can kind of see that, man. But I don't see
neither one of them is going to be willing to let either one of them run the thing. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You can run it. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them are going to do that. It's going to be like, it's going to be one time and be like, yo, man. I mean, it's like when you in the crib, when you with a type A woman, yo, I'm going to cut the heat to 69. Don't mess with it. Shit, he go on 73.
Hey man, why you keep bringing up these comparisons to like a relationship or something? You Chuck Woolery or something, man? What's going on with you?
It's the same. It's the same thing. It's the same. I mean, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship to be a.
But you are right, bro. It is a wild thing. But I think I was talking to my cousin. I told him I would probably mention this, man. But you know why you in that fast car, like you're doing a drag race or whatever. You're going too fast. But the ride is so overwhelming, compelling that you don't want to get off that ride, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly think I'm excited for whatever happens with Trump, whether it's good or bad, because if it turns out to be good, the one thing I can assure you is, and I'm not banging on nobody, I can assure you the Democrats will not give him any ounce of credit.
It can't turn out to be good.
Why not?
Because of his delivery. It's gonna always be bad.
Well, I think you're a CEO, Si. And do you think how often do you think about your delivery? Real quick, how often do you think about your delivery?
Nobody.
You do,
but I don't like
to a judge, right?
Right, and I gotta have a decent delivery. I can't.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta have a good delivery. That's what I'm saying. They don't have no good deliveries.
What about to your clients though? Do you think about your delivery to your clients?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to you got to.
Bro, when I was in the workforce, that's the one thing I prided myself on that I needed help with, and I still need help to this day, is customer service, customer interaction, right? Because I have this thing in my head like, man, fuck that, it's this way, right? So that's why I feel like I need to back away from it sometime and let other people talk for me. You know what I'm saying? But because I think like,
if you got to, but neither one of them gonna do that. It's like when we started the podcast, right?
Right.
We say, man, look, damn, man, we've been friends for 20-some years, right?
Right.
Like we've been cool. So we never really had no argument. We've been good.
Right.
But we had never done no business together. And I think that's where
and
Elon,
look at us, man.
But we only survive because I be like, shit, he could do what he want to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like if I was like, yo, if we was both pushing like, nah, man, I want to run the social media. Nah, I'm gonna run it. Now I'm gonna run it. Then we'd have collapsed a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah,
I think they probably buddies. They couldn't have known each other that long, but they, so let's say 8 years, not long as we have. They buddies, and I think right now is kind of like it's fun, but I think at some point it's gonna become like, yo, my way or the highway, right? And
you think so?
Yeah, it's got to.
Okay. I don't see it that way because I think the one thing that's motivating Trump more than anything ever, and I saw something, I saw Glenn Beck talking about this last week, was the motivation for Trump, because he's a lame duck president, to leave a legacy,
right, outside
of anything anybody else has done, right? And but if this works out, I think he can go down as one of the greatest presidents in modern era. If it works out.
What you mean, like the
just what all he's doing, like the tariffs, trying to bring like doing, he's the first president that actually said America first, right? And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes we, like you say, we put ourselves last, even with other people, right? We put ourselves last, right? So I don't think it's a bad thing. Now, will it work out? I don't know. I know a lot of people is kind of worried about it. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about it sometimes myself. So I don't know what's going to happen with it. But I don't see what's the alternative with the Democrats. Who are they going to put up next? Like who do you see coming down the pike?
I don't know. I mean, it's very disappointing as far as the Democratic Party. I'll be honest with you.
It's so disappointing that Michelle Obama's podcast got wiped off the earth, man. They was giving her so much shit about her podcast, bro.
Is it gone?
I don't know, man. They had rumors of her and Barack Obama splitting up.
Yeah.
And I believe that shit, because they were not together going anywhere anymore, man. And she mentioned something about it too, man. So you think Barack probably like inbox somebody or something?
I'm saying what?
I don't know. I think that's what it probably happened, because I think Barack, he got so much free time. He probably inbox somebody, or because he one of them smooth. You ever see Barack he one of them smooth cats, man. Like you got to go through his phone because he got something going on with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't know, man, because she hasn't gone with him with any place in like months. They haven't been seen together.
They were living in different places pretty much.
Oh, I said
she was like in Hawaii, I think, and he was in DC.
So it was a legitly real type situation with those guys.
No, but they never said they were having problems. They just were, doing shit,
Right. Yeah. Barack, I think Barack was in somebody's inbox, man. You know what I'm saying?
But it was wild to me to hear her say, when she was talking to her brother, she was like, you had to talk me into supporting him becoming the president.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that, bro.
Yeah, she was like talking to her brother on a podcast. It might have been the first episode. And she was
right.
like, she was like, I had to come to you and you had to tell me that was a good move and I had to support him on it. I was thinking like, God damn, like if somebody had to tell you like, oh, he's gonna be the next president, support him.
You know what? That is a big step, bro. Right? Like you run for president, right? But I think
like it come up overnight. Like somebody asked you that. Like we done had some convos about it. Like, come on, what you mean?
Yeah, because
support me on it.
Yeah, because he was out there since because he did that thing at the John Kerry convention, right? So he was on that radar, the be president. So it's not a surprise, right? You're right about that. It wouldn't be a surprise to her, man. But I didn't know they were living different.
Well, I mean, she had been there for a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't know that, man. I knew.
Yeah, she had been in like Hawaii or something, and he was in out in DC because he went out to eat one time, and they had a field day with that because he was by himself.
Bro, they've never really been by themselves.
Yeah,
think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they go to all the former president's funerals or whatever.
She look like she can get on your nerves.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You know the one thing about her, the one thing about Barack that she truly had to get over when they first started dating. I kind of heard her talking about it or anything. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you just one thing about him that I really had to work to get over because it wasn't going to work. I was like, damn, what Barack did? He said he had this really big island thing about him. So I thought he was gonna talk like, hey, woman, I thought it was gonna be something like that. But what it was if it's time to go to dinner or wherever they have to go, Barack was a guy. They're leaving at 7:30. He started getting ready at 7:26.
Mm.
Yeah, that was his thing. He was never one of them guys, but he would be ready in least in like T-minus 29 seconds, but look like shit. What she was saying, you know what I'm saying?
Put on them, but the same thing, yeah.
Right. But she had a real issue with that in terms of his dedication to being prepared to go out and all that, which is a woman thing, of course. Mm-hmm. But she looked like she don't take no shit. Like you can't have the TV loud at night and shit, whatever. You better turn that shit down, nigga. Michelle, like she don't take no shit, right? Bill Burr said it best. He said, "Listen, we voted for George Bush and Barack. We didn't vote for you. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out. Like we don't know any. We didn't know Barbara Bush's those name, but you know what I'm saying? So like she don't take no shit. And Barack probably is like, man, fuck this. I ain't president. I don't have to take this shit. I want to go to the basketball game and whatever." Because he reminds me of my late great uncle. Like he's one of them smooth cats, man. Like not saying he do anything wrong, but he's one of them smooth cats, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no job.
True.
Nigga, think about it. If you ain't had no job, but you was famous, could you be faithful
and still getting money?
Yeah. If you had a position like Barack Obama, no job, whatever, and you was dating Valerie, how faithful would you be? Not very.
Valerie who?
Like I just tossed the name out there, bro. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna say a real name like Gertrude or no shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? But I think that lends the thing because Barack was going to basketball games and shit, and everybody cheering for. He always walks in late, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he walks in late. Yeah, that's his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want you to look at something. And I want you to give me your opinion on it. But I think you already seen this before. But I was like, I'm dying to see what Sai says about this. Are you ready for this, man?
Mm-hmm.
Give me your opinion on it. See if you heard about this. We'll do it real quick.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs.
Yo, Marvin Sapp.
Bro.
I said, yo, I wasn't going to ask Sai about this. I just wanted to hear what you have to say about that, bro.
Yo, Marvin said, I said close the doors.
And I didn't know what it was. I heard, and my cousin sent me the video, man. That's wild, bro.
Well, he just said donate, man.
No, he didn't say just donate. He literally held those people hostage and kidnapped and got a ransom.
If you ain't had $20, you shouldn't even been up in there.
Bro. Ever since I was a kid, me and my grandmother had beef about this because I was like, where's the money? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. He asked, he told people, he said, close the doors. I can see him say, yo, just close the doors. But he said, hey, listen, I told y'all to close the doors. And he pointed. Come on, Sal. No.
I mean, no. I hate money grab churches. But I would assume if you go to Marvin Sapp's church or you go somewhere where he's speaking, you expect to sow a seed. Ain't that what they say? Sow a seed. It wouldn't be no thing. I would have never went, so I can't even really comment on it. I would have never went to no mega church talking about close the damn doors and get $20. I'd be like, man, I ain't giving shit else. If I already gave somebody, like, yo, like, this nigga crazy. Talking about close the doors. I don't care if they close or not. I'm walking out of them.
I gotta ask you a personal question. What's the most you ever sold at a church, like on a Sunday? I'm saying, have you ever sold more than
no?
Like, what the reason I'm asking that because I've been in a church where you do the regular offering.
You be sowing seeds?
No, I haven't sold any seeds because I'm like, in order for to capture my imagination to sow a seed in church, the pastor got to come with holes in his shoes that he really need that money.
And they was like, close the doors.
Yeah, bro.
I said, close the door.
Yeah, I thought it was a wild thing, man. And they had this lady, this member from the church, old lady on somebody's thing, man. She was irate, bro. If you got an old church member, man, you got a problem on your hand, man. You know what I'm saying? But she said close the doors, bro. I mean, he said close the doors, man.
Let me go. He probably made that 40,000.
So that was his thing to get. See, I don't know what those are called because I've been in the churches where they took a regular offering, but they come behind that and say, hey, listen, we want to take a benevolent offering or whatever.
A building fund. That's what they used to always say, right?
Yeah, building fund, man.
Trying to add on to the church.
Yeah. You want to do that, man. So, however they want to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's been good, man.
Close the doors before I get into it.
I should get a t-shirt on that.
You should, yeah.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question. You're a father, and if you didn't know me very well, but you knew of me, and I was talking about your sons playing whatever sports, man, like whatever, and you saw me on the sideline, how close to what LeBron did to Stephen A. Would you react? How close would it have been to you? But again, you had a lot to do with why Stephen A. says what he says.
I don't know, man.
So before I just want to, I don't want to know which side you're on until I hear what you have to say, because I know which side I'm on from the moment I saw it. But the floor is yours, my brother.
I don't know, man. You might like, yo, we got this, bro. We good. We don't need your commentary or something like that. But I don't know, man. Like, I think LeBron is just so frustrated. It seems like lately LeBron is just on one. Like he's frustrated and he's like, look, I'm older now. I don't got to uphold this image. I'm gonna say what I want to say.
He seems that way, right?
Yeah, he seems like he's changing a little bit. Like he's crossing that road from being, kid superstar to grown ass man.
But it's a miraculous thing that even if it, say for instance, if it was like a role he was playing, to play it that well and that long without any hiccups is one of the greatest things I've ever seen from a public figure.
Well, one thing that we probably are not looking at is LeBron probably caught some heat from his wife. Like, yo, when are you gonna let this nigga just say this shit? Don't you know this motherfucker?
Okay, so I get, but I don't think he said anything about. I think he said something about what LeBron, because this whole deal is manifested by LeBron James in a lot of ways, right? Because if Bryant's last name was Williams, he would not have been drafted by the Lakers.
Yeah, of course. I mean, true. But what I'm saying is, like Bro, you know how that shit is. You passive aggressive. I mean, a motherfucker can do a lot of shit, but then
back up. Excuse me, sir. My brakes are good. Passive aggressive. And here's the thing about you. You have one of the most keenest minds for like recalling a lot of things to make sure I get it about your jumper today. You said the exact same thing about Steph Curry and all that. I got that. This is the fourth time you called me passive aggressive in the last 4 years we've done this podcast, and I've let it go. So
because you're passive aggressive.
So okay.
That's the definition.
So could you when I get in an argument with my wife and whatever, I say I need one example for that to be valid for me. I don't want to say, oh, you do it all the time. No, please give me one example of that. So I can tell you right now, I don't have an example. But you know what? That's a big ass pet peeve of mine when somebody brings up something about me. I say, okay, that could be true. Could you give me one example, please? Why that sticks in your mind about whatever? But if you can't, you're an attorney, yo. It's not hearsay, but move the strike.
Denied.
Okay, can I tell you? Okay, can I tell you about you then?
No, we're talking about LeBron and his wife. Let's stay on topic.
She called him a nigga one time on social media.
His wife did?
Yeah, she said that's my nigga.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Savannah's kind of hot though.
Yo, have you seen this picture? I'm gonna try to show it to you from my phone.
No, I don't have any phones of a nigga flexing in my phone.
No,
I got bitches.
A picture. Let me show you what it is.
No, I got bitches. But go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
It's a picture of Bill Laimbeer and LeBron James. And so the comment is,
I know where you're going, but go ahead.
Like, yo, this is the guy that they say LeBron James need to have been worried about.
But how far apart you think Magic Johnson and LeBron is in terms of size?
They the same size. LeBron just more cut.
But
Magic has ever been.
But Kobe Bryant's never been that big either, right? LeBron's just a bigger guy. I don't think
Kobe 6'6".
He was 6'6".
LeBron
So I don't
probably legitimately 6'7". He
easy,
6'9".
Easy.
He's probably 6'7".
But there's always been a thing about him, whether he's on like Jason Whitlock have been dropping hints about whether he's on the juice, so to speak. It kind of lends credence to that because, I mean, I don't care how much money you spend on your body, it goes down. He's getting better every. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you ever thought
he's spending that money on his body, man?
But he said that's not true. He was on Pat McAfee and said, "Yo, I don't know where that came from."
He said, "I don't spend $1 million." When they was like, "Yo, you spend $1 million," he's like, "Man, that's a joke. I don't spend $1 million."
Right? I seen you with your shirt off. How much you spend on your body?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't.
A few $100s a year
since '97, since I met you. So let's add it up. So Planet Fitness is like what, 15 a month?
20. It's actually 20 a month.
Okay, so we at $20 a month right now. So how do we get to hundreds of dollars a month?
Okay, 20 so times 12.
So we got you
more than 100.
Right, we got your compression vest that you wear. A compression vest.
That's a few hundred.
Okay, whatever. But so you don't think you think LeBron would dominate in that area in the 80s?
As big as he is?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If he could do what he could do now, it got to be like Karl Malone running point guard.
Bro, I'm going to tell you something
Karl Malone can't even dribble a basketball. That would be like Karl Malone running point
I'm going to tell you something that you didn't quite understand, and I didn't notice as well until somebody brought it up to me. Bro, have you heard the stories of Buck Williams? I know he's not a scorer. Stories about Buck Williams, Tree Rollins, those guys like that. Those big dudes, whatever.
You're showing your age.
Nigga, you know who the fuck they are either, nigga.
I don't know. I know one motherfucker named Tree, and he a bondsman. I don't know. Only motherfucker named Buck I know is the dude who went to Shaw. I don't know. No damn Buck Rollins.
You don't know Tree Rollins.
Why the hell would I know something named Tree Rollins that didn't score?
You're so full of shit. You know who Tree Rollins is, man.
Who the fuck is Tree Rollins?
You know who Moses Malone is?
Yeah.
You know who Dr. J is?
Yeah.
You know who Earl the Pearl Monroe is?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know who White Chocolate is?
Jason Williams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, that's the greatest nickname in sports history. White Chocolate. He was on my man's podcast. He used to play for the Miami Heat, whatever. Jason Williams is a ticket, bro. He's hilarious, bro. Them stories he had, man. But I understand. But he said that if he played now, he would be trouble for a lot of people. Because I know he crossed Gary Payton up a couple of times. Because Kevin Durant told Gary Payton, when you was my age, you was the ninth man on the bench. But I don't know, man. I don't think LeBron James. But yeah, back to that, man. So who you thought was in the wrong for that confrontation? Well, I'll tell you mine since
I would say Stephen A probably went too far.
Just by taking what LeBron said about what okay. I don't think he did. I kind of went back and listened to some of the things he said. What he was saying was he was talking about the circumstance, which was true. Which was true. Let me say this. Give me a second to say this, man. I'm not a fan of Stephen A, so to speak, but I don't think he said anything wrong outside of his job that being disrespectful. I think LeBron kind of got in his. He took so much for so long from a lot of people. And Stephen A was the guy that he could take it out on right then and there. But the funny thing about it is, the most important thing about it is Stephen A said, man, if he would have swung on me, I would have swung on his ass. And at that point, I lost all credibility for Stephen A Smith. Because there's no way in the world he would have swung on LeBron James. You know what I'm saying?
Stephen A is kind of Stephen A is kind of like out there at this point. Like he's got a little bit of the big head. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of yes men around him. He's making a lot of money. He's feeling good about himself.
Who's his biggest yes man? Perkins, you think?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
He seems like he's working out. He's probably feeling good. He's probably in good health, good money. He's taking that position to a place that we've never seen it taken before. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell he's got the swag right now. He's swagged out. He feel like, yo, I'm on top of the world. I'm running shit. Blah blah blah. And I think he might have just he might have pushed Bron, man. Like, I mean that shit, man. You got like I could just see a African American female wife telling you like, yo, if you run into that motherfucker, you need to do something. Like, you don't call. I'm not. And he probably like, I can't call the nigga, but if the time is right, then yeah, I'll holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
I've never heard that, and I never thought about it until you said it. It makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah.
That it came from someplace else.
Yeah, it came from her. She probably like, oh man, this boy like stressed out, like he's stressed out. He blah blah blah, and Stephen A keep pushing that shit. Like, leave it alone, Stephen A. And then he probably like, yo. I'll bump into that nigga at some point. It's just like having a beef in college. At some point, me and the nigga gonna be in the calf together, right?
Right.
Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but at some point, either we gonna be on the yard together with the calf, and I'm gonna holler at him. Period. Like I think Stephen A really pushed it to a point. Like, I mean, then you got the cameras on them anyway, so they gonna be reading every word you say. But I mean, it ain't outside the norm for a motherfucker. But, hey, look, motherfucker, hey, chill out on my motherfucking kid, nigga. Chill, relax. You know what I mean? Leave the fuck alone. Like, so you
don't think his job gave him an excuse for that for Stephen A? You don't think he was within the line of his job?
Nah, because they hitting on Bronny like even when he ain't got shit to do nothing with nothing. Like this nigga playing a G League game is like, oh, Bronny had a horrible game. So did another 40 niggas in the G League, and we don't.
But again, all his commentating, his critique was all about everything he did on the court. It was nothing personal.
I think at some point he had to be checked though, yo. Like I think at some point you got to let a motherfucker know. I hear what the fuck you saying.
I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that.
I think at that position, at some point you gotta let it know, like, yo, I hear what you're saying. Yo, you need to check. It was okay. Let me give you another example.
Sure.
Let's say, for instance, okay, we a small podcast.
No, we're not. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, we're a small to medium podcast.
No, we're not, bro.
What are we?
Let me be quiet because I'm passive aggressive. I don't want to
You-
set him.
you
I don't
love
want
to
to
do
set. I don't want to set anything off. But go ahead, please.
So let's say, okay, we a small cast or whatever.
We're not, bro. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. I won't do it again. I won't do it again.
Let's say for instance,
Go ahead.
We're a podcast. We're not as
Sure.
large as some of the others.
Yeah.
All right. Fucking shit. So we're not as large as some of the others. Let's say
We're not.
say we keep talking about let's say, for instance, we keep talking about getting on Gilly every week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We get every week. We like, yo, man, we don't fuck with
I
Gilly.
like Gilly, by the way, but go ahead.
He got that stupid ass hat on.
I hate that fucking hat.
Really is inaccurate.
Right.
I'll take it another place. Let's say we getting on Joe Budden, right? And we talking about Mark Lamont Hill, who's irritating, right? Because the motherfucker, he does. First of all, he does that fake stutter. That okay.
That shit you do.
Yeah,
That shit you do.
I don't do it. Okay.
Yes, you do.
But let's say we.
But go ahead. I understand.
So let's say one night we somewhere and they happen to be there.
Mhm.
If he walked up to me and said, "Yo, what's up, yo?" We walk up, we're like, "Yo, we fans," and he like, "Yo, man, I don't fuck with you. I sometimes I listen to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think that's analogous to what LeBron did. Like, yo, Stephen A. I see you in the stands. You walk up to me, you dap me up, you blah blah blah. You wish my family well, and then you go up here tomorrow and tell my son he fucking sucks. I don't think you can do that, man. I don't think you. I think that's LeBron's way of letting him know, like, nigga, I hear you. Like,
I know it's not your job, but how many people you watch sports quite a bit, Si? You watch everything from HBCU and all that. How many people are talking to your boys in the barbershop, whatever, that you say Joe blah 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 sucks? Even though it's not your job, you have actually critiqued someone in the case of that what they do for a living and say they suck.
Yeah, not on national TV though.
It doesn't matter. He's
It
doing
don't
his,
matter.
well, it doesn't matter because that's his job. He was never personal and say, "Yo, LeBron's a bad father. LeBron's this."
It's not his job because he shouldn't even be covering G League shit.
Yes, he is because he's a public figure, bro. If you were in the NBA and then you all of a sudden you went to the G League, that's a story. We want to know why you got to the G League, bro. That's a story. It's reputable stuff that we want to know about, and why he did, because he was not ready for the league. He was not ready for the league. So LeBron created this whole narrative to get him the league. So he has to be able to take some of that, what people's going to say about him. Now, I didn't think. I thought LeBron was wrong. I thought Stephen A was wrong on the second go around that happened earlier this week. I thought they should both left that alone. But LeBron went in on him calling he needed tighty whitey. He wearing tighty whities and all this shit like that, whatever. Then Stephen A kind of came back at him or whatever. But your take was the first time I heard something like this, and it makes so much sense that it didn't come from LeBron James. It came from another power and saying, "Hey, you better check him."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron,
he might have just been hearing it and seeing it, and he finally seen it at a spot where you by yourself. I'm gonna walk up on you and be like, "Yo, man, chill out on my son."
But here's the reason why I thought it was out of character. It was out of line because number one, Stephen A comes through a VIP section, which is very close to the Lakers locker room and all of that. So he would have been seeing him on the way out through that area that he could talk to him.
But now was the time I got the time, and I'm thinking about it right now.
In during the game?
It wasn't during the game. It was before.
It was. No. It was during a timeout in the third quarter, bro.
Oh, it was a timeout.
Yeah. Have you done your research before you start talking about this shit?
No, you didn't give me any topics. I mean, I saw him do it, but I didn't realize it was. But LeBron wasn't playing, was he?
Yeah.
I thought LeBron was. Nah, hold on, bro.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. You didn't study. You didn't do any kind of studying or whatever, man.
You don't study for tests.
Yeah, but no, it was during the third quarter, during a timeout.
A timeout. Okay, that's right. Okay, it was a timeout. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I knew that. Everybody else in America knew that as well. But go ahead.
Yeah. So I think it was. I mean, it
was my back is hurting, man. I'm just carrying the show today. My back, my back is on fire. But go ahead. But I disagree with you. The only thing I do agree with you about, that was very.
I'm starting. You got another hate on here. Dana's on here hating, talking about I do the fake stutter. He's a big time hater too.
Nigga, you do.
I don't do the fake stutter.
Bro,
I would never do a fake stutter.
Yo, this season, can we get Dana on to do the sigh?
No.
The bitches. But you have this Barack.
It's very creative.
You have this Barack Obama thing that you get into, especially when the bitches are around, and you start talking with your hands and shit. And I'm like, what are you pointing at, nigga? Like I sit around and watch, like, look at this nigga. This nigga running.
I just speak with my hands.
Put your hands in your goddamn pocket like the rest of us, and we talk to a chick on the wall, nigga. You be over there like you whiteboarding shit up, man. Dana has a point, bro. You know what I'm saying? I may be passive aggressive. I don't know what that means. Let me Google that real quick while you talk, man. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna look that up. That's kind of stuck in my craw a little bit because I thought I got a lot better.
It did what?
Stuck in my craw.
The fuck is your craw?
Bro, you don't know shit today.
No.
Bro, you kind of reminded me of okay, here's it. Passive aggressive behavior is a pattern of indirectly expressing negative feelings instead of addressing them directly. That's what you mean, or is it the wrong definition that you told me the word?
Pretty much, that's it.
Okay, I'll leave it alone. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm in counseling, so I bring that up on Monday when I go up in there, man. But yeah, I disagree with you, but I think you got one of the greatest points about that LeBron thing about it came from another source other than him. Do you think LeBron James, like you said, Michelle Obama, you think his wife can be that way? Like,
I think all women can.
Yeah, but there's some women that just don't care about certain things, right? The one thing that I say I would change about myself if I get in a serious relationship or get married again, whatever. I would not get down in the weeds. I would not get down in the weeds of life with the woman, like caring about like the pictures on the wall and all that stuff. Like I won't care about none of that stuff.
I never got in those weeds.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. But so that's the one thing I will step back away from it, and you can run the house, but I'll be head of the house. That's my thinking now. But yeah, that's one thing but yeah, I don't think all women are like that, but I do think Savannah could be. Savannah Michelle in that club. I know Michelle Obama is. Because I know if Barack got drunk, she'd be slapping him in the head while he's driving. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But yo, we got an opinionated facts list, man. Why you look that up and find out what's next for LeBron James? Because you didn't know it was at a Lakers game. You thought it was in the club.
I knew. I had facts.
Bro, you thought it was in the club, didn't you? Nigga go at the barbershop saying, man, y'all heard about LeBron James fighting in the club last night? Yo, man, we have an opinionated facts list, man. Are you ready for this, man?
No. Go ahead.
You've been hating since we got on today, man. Before in the pre-show, you was hating. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, this is the opinionated facts list, man. We did, doing something a little different, to start this one off, man. These are what we're going to determine what is the hardest school, college to get into, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the top 10 hardest schools to get into in the world. All right. Do you have an idea what number one is, bro? I know you don't because I didn't know.
I would guess probably MIT.
All right. So here we go. All right. So that size pick is number one, but I'm going to tell you what my pick is, man. So here we go, man. These are the top 10 hardest schools to get accepted into in the world. Are you ready, man? Number 10 is Princeton University. And a lot of you, I didn't know that, bro. Damn, so you knew Princeton was the mascot was the tiger?
Yeah, I got a whole lot of knowledge in my head. I don't even know that I know it until somebody asks me.
Okay, give me a fact that people be surprised that you would know. I'm gonna give you one of mine, but give me one fact. Go ahead.
That Dr. Pepper is independent. It's not owned by Coke or Pepsi. That's why sometimes you can see it at both machines. Also, you can only tell if it's bottled by Coke or Pepsi based on the bottle form.
Bro, I gotta be honest with you. I did not notice that.
I know you didn't.
So you're saying they can actually Dr. Pepper?
They're independent. They're not a Coke product. They're not a Pepsi product.
So they can actually be in either machine. I never knew.
If you go and you get You get a fountain drink from Coca-Cola.
Damn, nigga, you make it seem like you an asshole to explaining it to me. That was actually a question, nigga. It was a legitimate question. The way you came back at me was like,
see?
no, man, you like, it's like saying that's a stupid question, Shawn. Nigga, you giving me a fact I didn't know, so I'm asking a follow-up question. But please go ahead.
So if you go to a fountain drink,
so you one of them niggas that you be at the bar saying, yo, man, hey, you wanna hear crazy fact?
No, I just gave you one.
I didn't know, but okay, that's good.
I got thousands of them, but that's just one. You might be at McDonald's where they sell Coke products, and you get Dr. Pepper. You might go to Burger King where they sell Pepsi products. Mm-hmm. You get Dr. Pepper. You go anywhere, you can get a Dr. Pepper.
Can I give you my fact?
What did you got?
You always heard. I'm a big science fiction buff and all of that, things like that. But like going traveling, like time travel and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. You can actually feasibly, it's not feasible, but there's a way to do time travel. You want to hear it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so photons travel at the speed of light. So say for instance, you was going to the Andromeda galaxy, which is 2 million light years away. It takes light 2 million years to get there, right? So if you left Earth traveling at close to the speed of light, and you went to the Andromeda galaxy, literally like minutes or whatever would pass for you. But by the time you get back to Earth to tell everybody, it'd be over 2 million years have passed. But to you in that spaceship, no time would have passed.
So who you gonna talk to then? Well, all your people will be dead.
Right. So when you came back to tell everybody what you saw, everyone would be gone because 2 million years would have passed on the Earth. But you are traveling. You are time traveling, so to speak. But yeah, yeah, man. But there you go, man. So that's a little fact, man, about time travel and all that. But traveling back in time is impossible because you would actually disrupt yourself going back in time by doing something else. You know what I'm saying?
What if you need a disruption?
So if you could go back in time, would you do it?
Yes.
You know what I would do? The one thing I would do, the one thing I would not do, I would make sure I didn't do was see my parents and all that shit. I don't want to bump into like Marty McFly. You know what I'm saying? Because it would fuck you up because you wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, you stop your dad from going to the dance to meet your mom. You know what I'm saying? You would disappear. So yeah, I would not want to I wouldn't want to touch that, man. But yeah, that's a fact, man. But yo, here we go. Yeah, man. So these are the top 10 hardest schools to get into. Princeton is number 10. Number 9, I didn't know this. It was the University. Where you're way off. Your facts are terrible. Is the University of Chicago. These are very difficult schools to get into, man. Number 8 is Brown, dog. What's the mascot for Brown? A bear?
I don't know. I would assume a bear.
No, it's
that's a good guess.
Okay, number 7 is what? Is Yale University.
Okay.
Yeah, Yale University. Number 6, this what you thought was number 1, is the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, which is MIT.
Wow, number 6.
That's number 6, man. Number 5 is Columbia University. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Number 4, which I thought was higher up, is what? Is Stanford University. That's what Tiger Woods and people like that I know went to Stanford. Number 3, here we come into the schools that I got accepted at. Number 3 is Harvard University. And these last 2, I guarantee you didn't know. You didn't have a clue. You never heard of these. I don't care how much facts you know about Dr. Pepper. You ain't heard of these last 2 right here. I guarantee you this. And be admitted to me that you never hear these. So number 2, what do you think number 2 is? We're not got a lot of Ivy Leagues up there. You know
hold on.
If you do that, I cash up you $100 right now.
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe.
No. Look at the side, bro. Don't look at me.
Okay. Maybe Berea.
Okay. See that hands and shit?
Say Berea.
Nope.
in Kentucky.
Number 2 is California Institute of Technology in Pasadena, California. That's number 2. Okay. And the number 1, well, let's back up here. So these are the top 10 hard schools to get into, man. Number 10 was Princeton. Number 9 was the University of Chicago. Number 8 was Brown. Number 7 was Yale. Number 6 was Chris picked to be number 1 was MIT. Number 5 is Columbia University. He's been way off. He only know about Dr. Pepper. Number 4 is Stanford University. Number 3 is Harvard. Number 2 is the California Institute of Technology. And the number 1, like the hardest school to get into in the world. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to pronounce it once again, based off my application. Minerva, whatever, University out of San Francisco, California. It's the hardest school to get into. So that's your opinionated facts list for episode 76, bro. We've done 76 episodes, bro. The top 10 hardest schools to get into worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So there you go, man. You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's the interesting facts about Dr. Pepper, because now it dawned on me that you wouldn't know about Dr. Pepper because you was hooked on that shit. We were roommates.
I was not.
But you was getting big check. You didn't get the Dr. Pepper, you got big check one, the knockoff. I'm like, man, why the fuck are you getting brown water? Because that's all it was. It was brown. It was not Dr. Pepper. It was brown water. It was called Big Check. I know them knockoff ass sodas you got. And then when you turn the cap, it go shh. It'll say open. That cheap ass. You used to buy like 8 of them for like $1.50, nigga. I said, yo, you gonna have like my grandmother said, you gonna have the sugar. Drinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So those are the top 10, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and man, I was watching the Breakfast Club the other day, man. They had my man on there and they asked him about the time when dude swung his old lady around and shit.
Who? Megan Good husband.
Mm-hmm. So I didn't know they were married, number one.
But they just got married. Or either they engaged or something.
Megan Good is hot, bro.
Yeah.
Megan Good is hot, bro. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman, man. I still think Amon Shumpert's wife is like top 10 bad one out there, bro. Celebrity wise, whatever. But Megan Good is no, she's certified classic, bro.
I look at that, Amon Shumpert's wife, but
she's phenomenal.
If you the dude that all the ladies love now, the guy Aaron Pierre, why you want to get with this chick with 2 kids and a damn ex-husband? It's clearly gonna be a little upset because of the divorce settlement. Like,
what? But I don't think that matters. I don't think that matters. I say for instance, you met somebody who has 2 kids, but the arrangement is so peaceful that you know what I'm saying? Like it
ain't gonna be peaceful. You see, we had to give her.
Bro, there's never been a divorce in history that the man comes out on top, right? We just accept it.
You can come out even. You can come out even.
No, bro. There's never been a man who came out even with a woman in divorce. It just don't happen. She can walk in the court on meth, and she still don't get custody of the kids. Think about it. There's never been a guy. I knew a guy that was going through a divorce. Him and the woman were still living together until he found a place to stay. They was going through the thing. He was upstairs taking a shower. She called the cops on him to get him kicked out, and he had to leave the house. That's the type of shit a woman got on a man in a divorce, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you got Perry Mason and Johnny Cochran as your lawyers. You're not going to get an even keel with a divorce. It is what it is. When I went through divorce, he kind of told me, he's like, hey, man, I'm not saying what's going to happen, but just be prepared that chances are it's not going to go everything your way. So once you got that in your mind, you know what I'm saying? Once you got in your mind, you kind of like, you kind of deal with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And plus, if you kind of cool with your money and all that, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I'm just saying, if I'm a movie star and I'm single, right. I'm not really.
Oh, so you're talking about from a celebrity aspect, not just like a regular person aspect, right?
If I'm a movie star, and hell, if I ain't a movie star, if I'm a young single dude and I'm making a good living, I ain't really looking to jump into no stepdaddy role, yo.
So what I mean, not for nothing, no disrespect, but aren't you coming into the same situation as a father too?
What you mean?
You're talking from the point that you don't have kids, or you talking about like who you are now?
If you don't have any.
Oh, so the way you are now, to me, I kind of like want to mirror somebody in my situation, so it can never be, right. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about in terms of like kids. Because if you date somebody that don't have kids and you have kids, it can be a little difficult sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, if he ain't got no kids, you coming off of a high profile divorce, you're gonna constantly be compared to this guy, right? Shumper's a good guy. Like nobody really hates Shumper. They like he cool as shit too.
What was give me I don't know what his settlement. You got one number or something? I don't know what his settlement. I was trying to look it up.
I'm not sure, but I know she got a bunch of the houses, the cars, that stuff. Like, and I ain't trying to go stay in Shumper's house. Like this his house. Even if he had to move out, this is his crib.
I don't think you could ever be happy, bro.
No, I'm just telling you.
I'm saying I know what you're saying, but say for instance, like she was rewarded at fair and square through the legal means of divorce, which you are. You're illegal.
I don't want to live in it.
But bro,
you would. I know you would.
Bro, okay. For example, you met somebody, the love of your life right now. You've been knocking chicks down in your place. So what if she said, I don't want to live here?
Then we get a new place.
And then she said, what's wrong with it? Like I know you've been like knocking somebody down in here. Like, bro, come on, man. Like I agree. No, I'm just saying, but I agree with you.
You making stuff up, yo.
Oh, so you don't knock nothing down in your place?
No, what I'm saying is there's no way you would be like, oh, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool with this.
Yeah, I would be cool with it. Because I don't look at it. I don't look at things as weed. Bro, you're so down in the weeds about other shit. Like you act like you actually walk.
Where's down in the weeds shit coming from?
Yeah. Bro, you act like you kind of come in on this damn this white horse with a big mane or some shit that waves in the wind, bro. You're not, bro. You have shit with you too, bro. You may be one of them niggas that snore at night. You know what I'm saying? Talking all that shit like I don't like what you be doing. Then turn out you go to bed, you snoring. You one of them niggas with sinus problems when you go to bed, bro. Bro, I don't look at shit like that, bro, because I know gonna be things about me. You know the number one thing I know somebody's gonna be irate with me about me, so I kind of like be cool with them. So when it comes up, we can both talk about it, right? For me, it's just my uncanny ability to be very selfish with my time, right? I've tried everything in this world, so I'm gonna have to be very, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, they call me, like a lot of people call me Hitch. I started calling myself Hitch first, so a lot of people started to pick up on and call me Hitch. So if I would to evaluate you like that movie Hitch, like Will Smith, I would say you are a guy that gonna have to, like, you snore at night or something. You do something that you don't think the world will know about, and she gonna find out about it. She gonna tell her girlfriends like, yo, he snore, or he can't cook, he burned toast or some shit. You do some shit that's gonna make her irate, but she will be so scared to tell you about it because you gonna break up with us. You one of them niggas, like when she start like breathing hard, like, I can't deal with this shit no more. I got a cold, Chris. I'm just out of here. You ain't told me you be breathing hard when you didn't tell me your nostrils get stuffed up and shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you were dating somebody, it's like, and they say, man, I date this guy named Chris. I'm like, man, well, tell me about Chris. Man, I come to your house and, man, leave my cousin alone, man. Leave my cousin alone. I don't want her back over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But I think she's a beautiful woman. Now, would I be attracted to her? Absolutely. But I would not care about what Amon Shumpert did, because I'm like, yo, I feel I'd be a confident guy to go up in it and be cool with what I got. Because I understand they were married, so they have what's the word, like what's the property, communal whatever it is. Mm-hmm. So I know they had some stuff, like, because I think every divorce you give away something that used to be the couples, right? Like my ex-wife, man, she got a blanket that I used to snuggle at night, man. Yeah, would I be upset if a nigga laying on that shit? Absolutely. But you think I'm gonna ruin my life over it? No. Here, you on the other hand, you got the chance to get Tiana Taylor, bro. Like, yo, Fifth, guess who I start talking to? Tiana Taylor. And then the next week, like, man, this shit ain't gonna work. Nigga, why? Man, she wanted me to go over to the Mon Shumpert house and chill in the backyard. I don't want to go over that nigga crib. Nigga,
yeah.
Man, she's
go over Mon Shumpert crib.
So you wouldn't, you mean as a celebrity, but would you date her now? And she say, yo, man, Chris, what up? Would you go on a date with her now?
If I met a girl with 2 kids now?
No, I'm talking about her.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. I mean, like her, and she a celebrity and I'm not.
Right. If Neil Long and her was running a race, who you think will win? Who you think is top?
Neil Long.
You out of your fucking mind, bro. She is amazing, bro. That's my top celebrity. It used to be the chick that was in Hitch and shit. I forget her name. She retired from acting. The Spanish chick, right? She was beautiful, right? But Tiana Taylor is just the one that I'm like, bro, that's it. That's my perfect woman right there. Then anybody said, man, what's your perfect? The size, the look, everything. That's her. That's who I want right there. In a common person, if I had a chance, right? You know what I'm saying? Who is yours? Like Neil Long, whatever, or Whoopi? Who's yours? Like Whoopi?
Did you say Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah, I think Whoopi would. I think Whoopi would be like. She had Ted Danson strung out, nigga.
For real?
Ted Danson said, "Yo, that it was the best romance he's ever had, bro."
What?
Yeah, man. Whoopi and Ted. Whoopi was fucking the shit out of Ted during the 90s, bro. Yeah, man. So, I mean, I think that's. I don't. Bro. I think I let a lot of that go, man. I think, yo, if I saw somebody like, yo, man, I can deal with that. I don't care about what they. I don't care about that, bro. Because say for instance, like your situation is real cool. Like we talk about it, we pride ourselves on peace, right? And it's not a lot of guys in our situation with a peaceful other half, like our life and whatever, yo. But that's all I want. If that is peace, I don't really care about the extracurricular stuff because it's nothing gonna ever always be perfect, right? It's always gonna be something, right?
Always gonna be something.
Yeah. But I pride myself on that, bro. Bro, yo, tell me about that sweater because that shit is hot.
Yeah, I'm not really giving any details on it right now.
It's hot as fucking. It's hot as fucking Raleigh, I know. So why that sweater?
Oh, you saying it's hot? Like it's hot? Like
no, it's dope. It's dope. But
I'm in the studio.
But I think that's what is hot as shit.
I'm in a climate controlled area.
So are you planning on playing in any kind of golf tournament or whatever that we can fit you, whatever? Seriously. Because I want you to see
if I receive an invite,
yeah. So we're doing those guys. They're playing in the 2 AK tournaments up there. We're doing 2 teams. We're doing 1 team for that tournament, and then we do another one for the 2. And I'm very excited what this is gonna look like. But these are just prototypes, man. So I meant to ask you the other day. I'm like, man, sorry,
you got some pants to go with it, or you?
Bro, we do everything. We're gonna outfit them everything from the socks to the top of the collars. Even with the we're gonna give them golf balls and everything. Like with our low, it's gonna be whatever, man. Yeah,
that is a tight shirt. I didn't realize a golf shirt. That's a tight look golf shirt.
Yeah. So if I open the collar on it, everything like we got rolls of fabric in there that my baby girl just all set up, whatever, man. I help too now because this is my brain.
What was your role?
Here's my role. My role is to say, listen, I'm an avid golfer, and I don't like the way I live every day. I don't like wearing other people's stuff. So I'm like, yo, I want you to start making me some stuff. So she was making me all the stuff that I was making. People like, yo, man, this shit is dope, right? So I'm like, yo, by 2026, the spring, we're gonna have the whole line out, and hopefully that people will pick up on it. And but yeah,
that's a hot shirt, yo.
So what do you think of the concept? You think it'll work? Yeah, because I don't know if we would outfit you and you'd be like the terrible golfer wearing our shit. It'll bring our value up.
Well, first of all, I'm better than you. Are you wearing? If you're wearing it, I should definitely be able to wear it.
When last time you swung a golf club, bro? Be honest, bro.
Last Saturday.
Don't lie like you on a date, nigga.
Last Saturday, I shot a 90-something.
I gotta go, man. Let's try this again next week.
Actually, I think I was at 80-something.
Bro, you may have early onset of autism.
No, bro, I played last Saturday. I think I was in the mid to high 80s. I shocked myself. Even got close to a hole-in-one in one part.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yes, I did.
Do you have anybody that can vouch for that right now that we can bring on?
I do. I got a card. I just need to.
Okay. Can I bring my golf buddies on the line next time we get on here and they tell you how I'm the best? I
don't care about how you be. I'm talking about what was your score on one day. Have you shot something under 80? I was at Adventure.
You never shot under 80. But
I was at Adventure.
I gotta go. I'm going, bro. I'm out. Listen, I'm out. Hey man, shut this shit down when you leave, nigga. I'm gone.
Listen,
this is ridiculous, bro.
Listen. I was at
that's why we are a small podcast because them fucking lies you're telling tonight, nigga.
I was at Adventure Landing last Saturday.
Oh, so you was playing putt golf.
Yes, and I shot a 70-something, 70, 80-something.
You're ridiculous.
That's what you asked. When was the last time I swung a golf club? I swung a golf club at Adventure Landing. Almost hit a hole in one.
What kind of golf balls do you play with?
I play with.
That's a lie. That's a lie right there. You should know what you play with, bro.
I usually play with Pro V1s, but I ain't.
No, the fuck you don't, man. You play with them goddamn Walmart. They call gaff balls. That's what you do. The pink balls.
I play with Pro V1s.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go to your golf bag and pull out.
I'm at the studio.
So you like my shirt, man? So if I turn around, you see the back open, but it's not like a real shirt.
First of all, I'm at the studio. Second of all, I don't have to prove to you.
Look. Hey, Dana, you see this shit? Look at this shit. The pyramid he holding. Look at the pyramid.
Dana is the probably top 3 worst golf players I've ever played with. So
on Earth.
It brings me down.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
It
brings me down.
Nigga, no, you're bad, Si.
But Dana's worse.
No, but here's the thing. You told me I'm passive aggressive. I'm gonna tell you the truth about yourself playing golf. You're one of the worst golf players I've ever seen in mankind, bro. That I don't want to play with no more. Like my brother-in-law, like he's better than me, but I got so good that we play together like on an even keel now. We would not want to invite you back ever again. By the way, last time I seen you play, if you haven't got any better since 2009 at all, if you haven't got any better, I do not. I think that's what happened to our golf tournament. You didn't sleep for those months and say, I'm terrible at golf, bro. I was ready to show the world how good, bro. I'm an average everyday player, like 85, just average. If I'm just go out there and just wing it. But when
you've never shot under, you've probably shot in the 90s 2 times. When y'all knocked off early.
Okay.
Y'all knocked off early.
This is a new season, so let's add credibility to our show. Okay, you are a very articulate guy. What are we going to do to settle this thing about whether we play golf?
Nothing, because you don't want to do nothing.
Okay, I want to do something. I want to do it. I want to prove to you, bro. Look at this. Look how slim I am.
Bro, have you seen me lately?
Bro, you are a mess.
I just left the gym yesterday. I'm going to the gym 4 or 5 days a week.
Yeah, try to hit on the lady at Planet Fitness, nigga. Let me show you my walk thing, because I got my phone. Look at this, bro. I'm averaging 6,000 steps.
So now you're a walker.
You a hater, bro. You've been hating since.
You walking down the steps. That ain't nothing. Now you're a walker.
My trainer has told me that.
What's his name? Give us a name right now. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Juicy
5,
Hips.
6.
Juicy Hips. But anyway,
your trainer's name is Juicy Hips.
I just made this up. But I will tell you, here's how honorable I am. He said at the time you and I would have raced, he said, I'm telling you, Shawn, I think Sai would have beaten you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's end the show.
Let's end the show.
Let me finish though. But he says now that poor guy would disfriend you, because I don't know any of my clients at around your age that can look at this, man. How many steps you think I've done today? Look at this. All
right, what? 6,000? Oh, it's a good job.
6,000, and look how many steps I've done. Look how many miles how many miles you think I've walked this month? This month, I've walked 92,721 miles. No, I'm playing.
Dana's asking a very good question. He says, "Is your trainer training you to walk?"
Well, he's doing the same. He's doing the opposite of what Dana's trainer is doing. That answers your question, sir. Now put your goddamn hands down. When the last time you picked up some elastic bands, Dana? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Look at me, bro. Bro, look at this. Look at this, bro. What size shirt you think this is right here?
Small.
No, I'm not quite there yet. But my pecs are. Look at me with my shirt off, bro. Hold on, let me see. I gotta show this. I'm gonna post it. Whether you see it or not, I'm gonna post it, because I showed a couple of people like, my God, you're amazing. So let me show you this.
Who said that?
No, but I made that up. But I do look good sometimes. But hold on, let me show you this real quick. Oh, somebody's texted me, said, there's no way in the world that Sai can beat you in golf. Something like one of the guys I played with on. Look at this. Look at the text. He said, I play with you every day. there's no way that guy can beat you.
Who is this loser?
Because you don't know what balls you play with. Like us.
I play for V1s.
No, you don't. Like us, the guys that I play with all the time, we know what our stuff is, our equipment is on a day-to-day basis. We know. We know we got range finders. We know what we can do.
I don't need a range finder because I know exactly where my shot's going.
Okay, sure, bro.
Shot goes where I send it.
Bro, we don't shank balls no more. Like we're like,
you need a range finder.
We're like scratch golfers. We don't shank balls and shit no more. We don't do that stuff.
Get E on the line.
Well, he's probably practicing now because I would have been practicing right now if I wasn't on here with you. Because you kind of pulled it short in the last minute for me. I wasn't ready today. I still have some research to do, man. But let me show you this picture real quick here. That proves to everybody what I look like under the shirt here. Because when I go to the bar tonight, hold on a second.
I don't go to bars and stuff.
What you do, man? What you do? Besides wave your
push-ups and eat blackberries. Push-ups and eat blackberries.
And dunk on little nephew like you could play. You I told you, nigga. You eat blackberries, bro?
Yeah, after push-ups. I reward myself with 2 blackberries per 50 push-ups.
Okay, I believe you. Okay, so here's the thing.
I told you. Where's the picture?
Yeah. I tell you like this, bro. What are we? Can we shoot some hoops? Can I come up there and shoot some hoops, bro?
Bro, do you have any basketball shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on, let me show you this picture, man. This is like the craziest picture I like, bro. I was really rocking, yo. I gotta find it, man. But I
what are you trying to do? Like put your head on somebody's body?
Let me see if I can find this picture real quick, man. I'm tired of this shit because I wasn't ready today. I wasn't ready. I was doing other things. I was playing. I had to rush back from playing golf this morning. You know what I'm saying? Here's all I done.
What you shoot today?
It was a bad day today, man.
I know. What you shoot though?
87. 87. It was bad. I didn't really want to talk about it. I shot an 87 today, dog.
What y'all play 9?
No, we walk and play 18, bro. Cause like they would not want you around them. They're like, this guy's terrible. Like how do you know him? I'm like, bro, he was a friend of mine, but he can't play golf. He can't play like us. We're literally scratch golfers.
How many people in your group?
Anywhere from like on Thursdays, always 8 of us on Thursdays. Like if we play on like Tuesdays and Wednesdays, it's usually like 5 to 6. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm out there every week, 3 times a week.
You're bringing up the rear, right? Are you the worst one out there?
Hey, I'm better than you.
Are you the worst golfer in your group?
No, I'm actually. It usually goes from between 1 and 2 that I fall between.
1 and 2 worse?
No, the best. Can I get? Okay, can we have a show when we talk? We do something about this because you can, bro. I tell you what. When are you free again? Besides yelling at the judge and your clients, when you're not yelling at anybody, when can I come up there and just whip you? That's why you didn't want to do the golf tournament, nigga, because you knew the world would finally figure out that you were terrible at golf.
Yeah, man, you, bro. I don't even want to play with you, but I'll do it. I mean, just because. I mean,
hey, so what you doing tonight, dog? I'm gonna tell you about my night.
I mean, I'll play.
Go, what you doing tonight, bro? Why I look this picture up?
Not too much, man. I got a little bit of work to do.
Oh, you working tonight?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something that you told me, man. You need to take it easy a little more, Si. Seriously, like take a break and just like smell the roses, bro. That was the best advice you ever gave me, real talk, my dog. And I'm giving it right back to you, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Smell the roses, man.
Are you still looking for the picture? Or you still?
Yeah.
We don't care anymore.
No, I have to show this now, man. Well, I have a lot of good pictures in here, man, of me working out. Hold on, so let me show this real quick. So you chilling tonight? You chilling tonight, bro? What you do today? So here's, you know what's crazy, man. I was talking to you about this earlier, man. That and my barber and I was talking about this too, man. We how quick our kids are growing up. Like, I take my little one out here driving now. She's gonna be 16. She's gonna be 16 in November, right? So all before we were talking about like, hey, what do you want to do for, it was all the big Sweet 16 thing. She doesn't want to do a Sweet 16 now. Here's the thing she wants to do. I said, okay, what do you want to do? She wants to take a trip and said whatever we were going to spend on that, could we take her wherever she wants to go? I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I said, okay, that's different. I said, okay,
where she want to go? Somewhere like Africa.
She haven't told us yet. I said, okay.
You think it's gonna be international?
Well, I hope it's that Carowinds.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. It could. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be international. Because like when my oldest graduated, we sent her international for 2 weeks overseas.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We saved up a little bit, sit over there, but that's where she wanted to go, man. And it was funny. We were talking about that, man. Like when we were younger, if we would ask our mother to take her to Carowinds, man, they would have to call the police to pull my mom off me. Carowinds, nigga. I told my cousin I thought my name was Nigga Carter until I was like 8 years old. Nigga, man. My mom, you call me nigga, like nigga. Oh, let me find this thing, man. Hey, so when are we coming back? Man, I left a lot of meat on the bone, nigga. I had a lot of stuff to talk about tonight too. But bro, if you do play whatever, or somebody who will play within the next 6 weeks, man, please let us know, man. We would love to outfit them. But I want to kind of get you going on that, man, because I think that you be rocking them suits, man. You gonna help me get me a suit out and shit like that, man. Hold on a second. I got this coming up, man. So this is from the other day, man. See that? That was from the other day.
It took you that long to get a picture from the other day?
No. That was from me playing golf, bro.
Yeah,
hey, when are we coming back?
The 13th. Dana said, when is his invite on the show?
Let me tell you something. Dana Murray, the brother that has an impeccable cigar, bro. The cigars. I think the first time I smoked any of his product was around homecoming time, and the brother gifted me with a couple of cigars, man. And I told you, Silas, in private, but I think I told Dana eventually when I spoke to him. He has incredible product in terms of cigars that he gave me, man. So salute to you, my brother. You gave me I think you gave like 4 to 5 cigars, bro. And I have to tell you, man, those are some incredible smokes, man, from your company, bro. I wish you all the best. I'm looking forward to getting some more of your stuff, man. Salute to you, dog. It's great stuff, man. Good stuff. I'm your friend. I smoke. Side he don't partake. All he do is play putt golf. Hey, bro, if you want to ever get with if you and your lady having a chill evening, I'm gonna give you a drink that will make you and her have you and her will both love this drink. Okay, you want to hear? Mm-hmm. It's not a very expensive wine. A lot of people sleep on it. It's called Saddleman. This is what I drink at my club. That's in my locker all the time that they give me.
Hey, what club?
Oh, that I'm a member of.
It's a golf club or something.
It's a lounge that I park up front with my cone and stuff, Mr. Carter. You know what I'm saying? That I go in there, I grab my drink from the bar, and I come outside and I chill out. Because we're members, you don't have to pay. You just pay at the end of the month. Your tab coming, you get your, When I walk in the door, they have my Heineken already on the bar. They know when I pull up.
Okay.
They know when I pull up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's my life, man. I have a little wine or something, man. If I go to the club, I can't find it, man. But I'm normally going to the club at this hour anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I would have to send it to you later on. You know what I'm saying? But you're chilling tonight, bro. So when are we back?
2 weeks, right?
Yeah, since I'm not passive aggressive, when are we taking more pictures, man? Because people say, man, we all gonna take some more pictures. Y'all always posting the same. That's what somebody.
I'll be down there.
Man, listen, don't come down here, man, and your suit's like 10 times better than mine, man. That'd be some fucked up shit. Because the last time we got together with suits, nigga, I was looking like I was on Happy Days, nigga. That was some fucked up shit. And
I thought you had people. You said you had people.
I don't know how to. I'm not a casual dresser, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just never had the opportunity to do that, even when I was in the workforce, and I just didn't do it. But I need to start getting suits and all that. And like my boy Mike said, he went to a wedding and he had to go find him a damn suit. The woman said, "I don't like that suit." You like, well, goddamn it, you buy the suit for me that you want me to have. But we talked about it like, yo, I just have an old tuxedo. That's the only thing I really have. That's you know what I'm saying. How many suits you have? You have over at least 20 suits, right? Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. I don't, bro. I have one suit and that one don't fit.
Yeah,
right.
You gotta get you a nice suit, yo.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get a nice suit, man. But yeah, I don't have it. Hey, Dana, man, salute to you, brother. Talk to our guest relations guy, and he will get you on the show. Oh, by the way, man, I'm not bragging and shit, but I'm wearing the roller tonight.
Yeah, I've been seeing you throw your arm up all day.
I had it on all day, dog.
Why'd you wear that nice watch to play golf that way?
I'm not playing golf. You know, when I was,
it's horrible. I mean, you're horrible at golf. I was saying.
Okay. You've been hating since 6:30 since we got on this damn thing, man. I can't find it, bro. I can't find it, man. You know, I'll be better the next show. I'm gonna chop the show up tonight. I'll be better the next show. The next show, I can't find it, bro. Hey, my boys text me and say, listen, there's no need. I guess he misspelled brag. There's no need to brag about what anybody can do in the golf course. We do it like how we do it. We come out there and we settle it every week.
Who is this? What's his name?
You know what? And that is what I'm telling you, man. He's like, bro, don't argue with a guy that can't come out there and prove it to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, some days I'm not on my best, but I'm able to go out there and perform without doing shanks and missing balls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you play with them, bro. I don't think you can play with us. Just work on your game next season. Maybe come out with us, man. I'll take you out a day before and then see what you got going on. Then I'll say, well, yeah, you come out there and play first 9 with us, man. But other than that, man, we're out there again on Tuesday for the preliminary rounds, and then Thursday is the round that we go actually head to head with each other and compete. We compete at that point. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to head to the club with the rest of the guys, man, and I seen the picture later on, man. Oh, here it is. Man, like I was telling man, I went down to South Carolina, man, and we were riding the bikes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I told you it's in private, man, but I can't wait to see what my end of the year physical looks like. That I literally think I chopped like 18 tons of stress off my life, bro, by just doing what you said, man. Like, man, just chill out, man. I just don't give a fuck.
It's good, man. I mean, we think of the fact of the matter, man. We too old to be yelling.
We're not. I'm not too old.
There he is, man.
Bro,
you think too old to be yelling and running your blood pressure up and shit, man? Nobody want to have no stroke or nothing.
Yeah, I don't yell no more, bro.
I haven't yelled in. I yell maybe once a year.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Well, you waiting on AI to generate this? Okay, we got it.
Look at this. Look at this amazing. Look at this. This is Shawn Carter right now. I told you, bro.
I don't know. I don't know whose titties those was, but please put them away.
They're gonna be sucked on tonight. If you want to call them titties, some young lady gonna be sucking on these nipples tonight, now, nigga. I want her to bite them. Hi, yeah. I said, yo, when you get on these nipples, I want you to do this. Hi, yeah. I want to see your teeth, lady. Hi. This is what I want to do. Like, hi, yeah. I tell them what I want, bro. And they say, I like that you tell me what you want. Why are you so free? I say, yo, I don't have no stress, man. You know what I'm saying? So the other day, right, when I was leaving to get my hair braided, this one lady came up and said, hey, sir, do you have $1? I said, no, I don't have $1. I will buy you a meal. And the owner came out there and said, bro, that was the nicest thing I ever seen anybody do, man. So I stopped to smell the roses. Look at this dog. Look at this picture, bro. Look, this the other day. Look at this, bro. You can actually see the things around my waist, bro. You ever seen those on your body before? You've never seen these on your body, have you? Look at this, bro.
I'm not looking.
I send it to you tonight, and you can take my head off and say that. Tell your girl that's you. Hey man, so tell me, get people something to watch. I got something I want you to watch though, but go ahead.
Man, I've been watching White Lotus, man.
I think I heard. Okay, tell me about it.
So it's a pretty good show, man. You got to watch it. Give it about 3 episodes to get cranked up, but that's a pretty good show, man. I've been watching that White Lotus it's on HBO Cinemax.
Okay. I follow a guy named Graham Hancock, and he's one of these unorthodox anthropologists that's been studying everything from the like the Egyptians to Pompeii and all that. But something real quick. I don't know if you heard about what's recently happened with LiDAR with the pyramids, that they found some columns and tombs that go under the Great Pyramid. Guess how far these columns and all that go under there? Kilometers deep. So it gives new credence to what these actually were. They were never tombs or whatever. But this guy named Graham Hancock, he's been on Joe Rogan podcast a total of like 3 or 4 times. He's he's an anthropologist that he's a brilliant guy, man. But I've been watching his series, whatever. He had a series on YouTube and on Netflix, man. And he was talking about some of the things that he discovered about. Here's something very, very interesting before you go. The Sphinx, the Sphinx, I can't even say it. The lion, but the pyramid. So it has water damage on it, and there haven't been water in that area for thousands of years. So what he think has happened to with moving those big blocks and all that to build the pyramids, he think that mankind got reset. They had like a technology that we didn't have, like it was a great impact or whatever that probably reset us back to the Stone Age, and we're just coming out of it right now because it makes sense, in terms of that no one knows how they built the pyramids and all that. But it's an interesting series that he got on. It's on Netflix, and it's also he has a series on YouTube, and he did a couple of things with one of my favorite people on Earth. The astrophysics, the brother, I forget his name. Right. So they did something together, man. So it's
Neil
deGrasse Tyson. And his podcast called Star Talk is one of the best things on the internet. It's called Star Talk. I watch it every week. But it's a fascinating thing about stuff that he talks about, man. But yeah, they think it was a great impact that set mankind back, whatever, man. So we're back, bro. And next week, next 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna share with you some information that I found out I was gonna tell you today, but we kind of ran over. That is gonna blow your mind. It's a nice fact since you talk about that Dr. Pepper stuff. You know what I'm saying? So what was the name of that soda you used to drink? But it wasn't Dr. Pepper. What was that? It was Big Chick, right? What was it called? Lion.
I don't recall.
Okay, but anyway. But yeah, man. So what you doing tonight, man? What you got going on?
Not much, man. I'll be around.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna just watch some Elite 8 over there, man. And I'll probably be back home here, but probably like 11:30, 11:45 or something like that. Because I got to get up early tomorrow to go to church.
Oh God,
I'm lying, but yeah, man. But yeah, man.
Who's playing tonight?
I think it's Elite 8. With Duke. I was surprised Duke is still in it, man. South Carolina girls are still in it. Dawn Staley, salute to her, one of the greatest female coaches of all time.
Oh wow, Duke is beating Alabama by 10 right now. First half, and Florida beat Texas Tech, so it's going to end up being Duke and Florida in the Final Four.
Hey man, you had us all fooled that you really know about sports, but you really don't know shit about sports, bro.
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Who you think is the best quarterback in NFL history? And give me one of your caveats to why you think that person is the greatest. I tell you mine. But see, anybody who knows sports don't have to do all that shit, bro. We just know the facts.
I couldn't say the best.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. See, right? You could tell us your favorite food and all that shit, but you can't. You don't know the nuances of sports, bro. You don't know the nuances of sports, man. Right? So, say for instance, what is an albatross in golf?
I'm not taking your quiz.
What is the eagle in golf?
I get eagles all the time. 2 under.
Bro, I gotta go, man.
I get 2 under all the time.
Okay, go get one of your clubs right now. And let me look at it.
If I wasn't in the studio, I could. Like Usher say, I'm in the studio.
Hey, bro. Hey, so would you go to an Usher concert?
Not by myself.
No, like you was dating somebody. Would that be something?
Yeah.
No. Would that be something you recommend to her? Like, hey, let's go to the Usher concert, or would it be something? Okay, cool. All right, but you would go see Mint Condition though. I agree with you on that. I would go see Mint Condition.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Hey, man, what do you think of Just Hilarious? You think she's a looker? How do you think she looked to you?
Regular. Like she from Baltimore.
You seen her body though?
No.
I would have put a bag on her face, but I think her face is atrocious, but her body's amazing. Yeah, but yeah, man. I thought about that. I'm not a fan of hers at all, man. But yo, man, I'm about to go to the club, man. They put my little number in and say, hey, listen, you just let us know, man. But I'm about to enjoy myself, man. Let me go and turn my light off over here. Let me go turn my light off. This I be paying for my thing. How much is that? Do it real slow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And see, look at it. Remember what I told you about this, man? Which is great. Listen, nobody knows what this is. See that? See that crown on that joint? See, I sit on my wrist. That bullshit you showed me the other day. That motherfucker shit was like this on the side, or all on the side. Look at this, man. Sits that knuckle. See that? Jeffrey does mine. So even if you got Parkinson's, it even look good, man. It glistens off the light, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm about to go, man, and have a good night, man. I really enjoyed this tonight, man. I gotta get my sea legs back. I'll be better next week.
I'm praying.
Hey, so what day we come back on?
Sunday, yo.
Hey, so what's the name of the next one? So, you know, because that's what you go. Since I've been doing all the work for the last 5 years, it's about time you start carrying some of the weight. I got
the name already. I ain't gonna tell you. Just relax. I got the name.
Okay. So man. Okay. So you're gonna start seeing some more of our shirts, man. The ones that you like, I will send them to you.
I'd love a shirt.
But I think it's a dope ass sweater, man. Outside of like, you know, you got to show. I just like that. I think I saw DL Hughley with a design like that. He's
you didn't. You never seen this one.
Well, yeah, he doesn't shop in Ross. So yeah, probably did.
Wait, how you know I got this from Ross?
I know you did, because I can smell it. I can see the hanger.
See, you're a hater. You're a hater.
Hey, you see how my baby got my shirt fitting on me, nigga? See how that comes. It doesn't droop down and all that. See that?
Yeah. What's that? Small? You said?
No, it's not.
Dana
small.
said it's a small. Women's small. Women are medium. Women's medium or small.
You know what? I would give Dana both of my kidneys tonight if he could put it on.
He said it. I didn't say it.
Dana, I would take out both of my kidneys right now and insert them into your body so you can have 4. If you could put one of your sleeves in this goddamn shirt and button it up to the top. I guarantee you don't have a shirt in your closet that you can literally button up to your top. And don't say your Adams have a big nigga. No, your neck is huge, nigga. So I gotta go, man. I'm about to go enjoy myself, nigga. All right, man. Anything you want to say to the people before we go, man?
Hey, man. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Appreciate y'all. It's episode 77 on the way.
Hey, you gonna do your homework before we go? I mean, before you come back? The next show? Hey, look at Michelle Obama. Or run her mouth on the thing. Somebody posted this shit. Run her mouth, bro. You nailed it about Michelle Obama. She probably be like, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. It's there. It's almost there. Bro, in, out, in, out, in. I know, man. You getting in trouble, man. Hey, on the next show, could you put this on your Facebook page, man? I'm not keeping. I'm gonna say everything I want to say now, so I'm not gonna be that word you said.
Yes.
Can you partake and do things, right? You know?
Yes.
Okay. All right, man. Well, I'm about to go, man, and hang out, man. I'm gonna turn this light off over here. Hey, when you join the club, nigga, I'll put you in, man. Go say, I gotta see. Hey, like they say, I take it out and go see my guy. Yeah, but if you don't have papers, you're not in the club.
I know, nigga.
If you buy from a website that says .net, reputables only, nigga. Reputables only. No bust downs over here. Reputables only. Reputables only, nigga. And you know niggas out there be wearing on fake ones, nigga. Bring your tester up to mine. And we don't wear the fakes around here, baby. You ready to go, baby? Like I talk like Michael Knight. You ready? Yeah, we ready to go, dog. You ready to go? We ready to go.
Yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks, yo.
Are we not talking after the show, bro?
Yeah, hit me.
Nah, I better go get dressed. Hey, Dana, man, appreciate you tuning in, man. We about to go, man.
All right, man.
I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off, man. Hold on a second. I forgot how to turn anything off. Oh, there you go. All right, let me do this real quick.